Hiya, Laurie here. So I'm moving on from Christmas DIY ornaments to Christmas DIY gifts. So I have 4 Christmas DIY gifts here for you today, guys. And they're really simple, inexpensive and fun to do, and they're also the kind of presents where people actually want them and really like them. So the first thing that I have here is some homemade chocolates, and I'll just open this up for you guys to have a little better look. Oh, that smells so good. So I don't want to tip it too far and lose them, because this is actually a gift. But as you can see, I've got little stars here, and then I've got little gifts, little candy canes, and these kind of broke on me a little bit. And then I've got the little gingerbread men down at the bottom there. And when you pick them up, they're not normal chocolates at all. They're all decorated underneath with different decorations, such as icing toppers, chocolate drops, things like that. And this is so easy to do, and it doesn't take very long to do either. The next thing that I have, and I've just popped it in this little Christmas box, is more chocolates. So these are actually chocolate lollipops, or chocolate hot chocolate stars, whatever you want them to be, really. And again, they're all decorated with different things. That's just basically chocolate drops there, and then they're just covered in Christmas cellophane and string, and these are just actually coffee stars from McDonald's. So, and the most awesome thing about these is they're not just chocolate, they have a chocolate spread filling. It's a really creamy Nutella tasting filling on the inside, which is just amazing. I love them. I want to eat them all myself, but they're a gift. The next thing that I have is this homemade lip scrub, and I actually made 2 of these because I made one for myself and one for my friend, and I've just popped it in an old tub that I had lying around, and if you can see that, and this tastes like blackcurrant. So yeah, I'll show you how to make this as well, obviously. And the last thing that I made is this Keep Calm. It's Christmas candle, and this smells so good. It's mango scented, my one, and obviously you could put more wax in this. I thought it would look kind of pretty with the flame still burning away out of sight inside this little tub. So yeah, these are my Christmas DIYs. So if you would like to see how I made them and how you can make them, then keep on watching. So to start this DIY, you're just going to take your pot, some boiling water, and pour it in, and then you're just going to pop some chocolate into your jug. And the best way to do this is to just break it into little pieces, and then you're just going to pop your jug into the water and let it melt and stir it as well. Chocolate's melted, you're just going to take a teaspoon and you're just going to start pouring it into your little chocolate molds, and you're going to make sure you tap it down so as you're getting it right into all the little crevices, and you're only going to pour it in about halfway, and then you're going to pop your decorations on top, and this will then become the bottom once they are fully formed. Like that. Once you've got all your molds filled and decorated, you're just going to pop them in the fridge for a few hours. So once your chocolate is fully hardened from the fridge, you're just going to pop them out, and they should pop out really easily like this, and then you're just going to pop them into an empty chocolate tray or a box or whatever you want to pop them in for your gift, like that. It for this DIY, and as you can see, they look like regular chocolates, well, Christmas styled chocolates, and then they pick them up and they're all decorated underneath. And as you can see, my candy canes did break on me a little bit, but no one's going to care about that when they're in their mouth. On to the second DIY now, and just the same, melt your chocolate. Chocolate is melted, you're just going to sprinkle some of your decorations into your ice cube tray and then pour your chocolate on top, only filling halfway up the ice cube tray. And then you're just going to pop this into the fridge for a couple of hours to let the chocolate harden. Then you're just going to take your tin foil and pop it into however many tubs you need for however many lollipops you're making. I also took some netting to hold my sticks in place, as you can see. And then you're just going to take your chocolate spread or whatever kind of filling you've decided to use and 2 teaspoons, and you're just going to take little dollops and pop them into little circular shapes and stick your sticks inside it. And then you're going to pop this in the freezer for a few hours until they're fully frozen. So once your chocolate is now frozen from your chocolate spread, you're just going to take them out and pop them on top of your now hardened chocolate from your ice cube trays. And you're just going to place them on top like this. And then take some more melted chocolate, another 2 teaspoons, and you're just going to scoop in your melted chocolate on top of your chocolate spread. This will melt your chocolate spread, so you want to be quite quick with this. Pop it into the fridge for about 10 minutes, bring it back out to straighten your sticks, and then pop it back in for a few hours until it fully hardens. Your chocolate is fully hardened, you're just going to take it out of the fridge. I left mine in overnight, and you're just going to pull the edges of your ice cube tray down, and then your lollipops should slide right out, and then just wrap it however you feel you want to. I wrapped mine in cellophane and tied it with string. Lollipops all wrapped up and ready to be gifted, and I popped them in a nice little box with tissue paper, and these are delicious and they look really nice, and I think it's a gift that anyone would want to receive. So to start this DIY, you're just going to pop your lollipop into a cup, pour a little bit of boiling water in and let it melt. You're going to take some sugar and pour it into your tub or a cup or jug, whatever you find is easiest to mix with. And then you're also going to take your coconut oil and pop that into the same dish and mix them together. They're mixed together, you're just going to take your lollipop water and pour them in as well and mix together. This DIY, and I love it. I made one for myself and one for a friend, and it really does taste like blackcurrant lollipops. Okay, so back to the pot for this DIY, and you're just going to pop your tea lights and your wax melts into your tin, and you're just going to pop them into the boiling water to melt. And I've just popped something heavy on top to hold it in place, and then I'm going to take the paper off my crayons. Ready? You're just going to break them into little pieces and pop them in your tin to melt as well, and this is going to give your candle its colour. Once that's all melted, I'm just going to pop in the rest of my wax melts, and that's going to give my candle its scent. Everything's melted, I'm just going to take my string and wrap it around a chopstick and place it in the centre of my pot, and then I'm just going to pop my wax into the pot like this. And as you can see, the bottom of my tea lights is stuck to the bottom of my tin, and then I'm just going to re-jiggery pokery my string to make sure it's central, then pop this in the fridge. My candle after a few hours in the fridge, and I'm just going to unwrap my string and trim it down, and that is my candle complete, and it smells amazing. That's it for my Christmas DIY gifts. I do have another Christmas related video coming up very soon, and I hope you guys like these gifts and give them a try, and if you do, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and do tag me on a picture on Instagram, and to just add me on Instagram and Snapchat in general. And obviously, if you do like the content you're seeing and would like to see more, please do subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like me to do, then please let me know in the comments below.